So, are you thinking about moving to Georgia and you want to know 9 mistakes people make when buying a house in Georgia? Well, stay tuned. You're going to love this video because that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to give you an inside scoop on mistakes that you should not make when buying a house here in Georgia. So you're going to want to stay tuned so that you don't miss a thing. So, let's get busy. Now, if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about eating, sleeping, working, playing, the good, the bad of everything Georgia, especially the Northeast Georgia and Western Upstate South Carolina areas, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to know about what's going on here in Georgia and Western Upstate South Carolina. My name is Melissa B. McCall, also known as The Selling Bee, and my team and I get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking for help on making their move to this area. And we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All of the information is in the description below so that we can help you make a smooth move to the Northeast Georgia area. So let's get right to it. Now, when buying a house in Georgia, as in any other location, it is essential to avoid certain common mistakes that buyers often make, and I'm going to give you 9 of those to watch out for. One of the first mistakes is that most buyers do not get pre-approved. Failing to get pre-approved for a mortgage before the house hunting process can lead to disappointment and delays in the buying process. So pre-approval helps you understand your budget, and it shows sellers that you are a serious buyer. Another mistake that I see often is buyers skipping the home inspection. Foregoing a thorough home inspection can result in unexpected and costly repairs after closing. So always hire a licensed home inspector to assess the property's condition. Another mistake that I see is that buyers overlook the neighborhood. So focusing solely on the house itself and neglecting to research the neighborhood can lead to buyer's remorse. So investigate the areas, the amenities, the schools, the safety, and the future development plans. This is not a bad thing, guys. Another thing that many buyers sometimes fail to do is they end up ignoring additional costs. Buyers often forget to consider additional costs like property taxes, homeowners association fees, insurance, and maintenance expenses. So be sure to budget for these expenses. One of the things that I see happen often is that sometimes, especially newer buyers, when they come to me here, and they've been looking on places like Zillow or Trulia, and those places are giving you an estimate of what your potential mortgage would be on that home. Many buyers don't realize that they have not included some of these important things that I just talked about, those additional expenses. They have not included that in the price. So even though just the idea of what it would cost for the loan and what you'd be paying back on the loan seems very enticing, but remember that number is probably still about $200 to $500 off because you've got to include things like your homeowner's insurance, the property taxes, and any other potential fees like the HOA. So remember, it is super important not to forget these things. Another mistake that I see is that many buyers choose not to work with a realtor. So attempting to navigate this complex real estate process without a real estate agent's help can lead to missed opportunities and potential legal issues. A qualified realtor can offer valuable guidance and expertise. Now, this next mistake is huge, and I see it all the time, and my heart breaks too, and that is when my buyers fall in love too quickly. Becoming emotionally attached to a property without conducting proper due diligence can lead to overpaying or overlooking potential issues, and also major disappointment. So don't fall in love too quickly. Let's let everything flow in the way that it needs to flow. Another mistake is rushing the process. So buying a house is a significant financial decision, and rushing can lead to making hasty choices or overlooking important details. So take the time to research and make informed decisions. Another mistake that I see buyers do is they neglect future plans. So I need for you to consider your long-term plans and your lifestyle when buying a house. Thinking ahead can help ensure the property meets your needs for years to come. So one of the really important conversations that I like to have with people is I like to know, how long do you plan on staying here? Is this a 1-year investment, or is this your forever home? How long do you see yourself being here? Is this your forever home, like your dream home, or are you looking to just stay here for a few years, grab the equity, and move on to something else? These are very important because if it's not your forever home, you want to make sure that the house that you're buying is being priced at a level where you're probably going to be able to grab the equity in the amount of years that you're planning on staying. And also, you want to make sure it's in a location where the value is increasing, that it's not a place that people are running away from. This is very, very important. And the last mistake is not reading contracts carefully. Avoid signing contracts without thoroughly understanding the terms and conditions. Engage a real estate attorney if you need to review complex agreements. I know that buyers can easily fall into this trap of, I trust my agent, and therefore, if they send me the contract, I'm just going to quickly sign because I know that they're not going to do me wrong. I believe that most agents are not there to do you wrong. I know that that is never my intention with my clients. However, it is important that when we say review and sign, that you review, you actually look over and you take the time to make sure you understand what you're signing, because anything can happen in the deal, and the deal is not closed until it's closed. Now, I hope you found this helpful, and if you did, or if you used to live in Georgia, or if you live in Georgia now, please comment below. Let us know what concerns you may have about moving to Georgia, and please give a reason why you're considering moving to Georgia. And also, if you found value in this, we ask that you hit the like and subscribe button for sure. That would really help us out. More importantly, we encourage you to watch some of the other videos as well, as we deep dive into more cities on Georgia and giving you all the details that you need before you move here. So, until next time, I hope to see you around town. Bye.